Senior women, stop drinking plain water. Add this to boost collagen, firm skin, and smooth wrinkles. For many senior women, a persistent and often frustrating paradox emerges in daily life. Despite diligently following decades of conventional wisdom from doctors, magazines, and wellness experts about consuming ample amounts of plain water, glass after glass, day in and day out, the desired results for skin health, joint comfort, and overall vitality often remain elusive. Instead, a disheartening trend is observed. The skin may feel noticeably thinner, fine lines and deeper wrinkles become more pronounced, the once plump firmness of youth gradually recedes, joints can feel increasingly stiffer, and overall energy levels dwindle. This common experience points to a crucial yet counterintuitive insight. For the aging female body, particularly after midlife, plain water by itself is frequently insufficient to effectively hydrate the skin, robustly support the intricate processes of collagen production, or adequately protect the vital structural proteins responsible for maintaining the face's youthful firmness and inherent resilience. In fact, in certain physiological contexts, the act of consuming substantial quantities of unadulterated plain water, especially when devoid of specific essential nutrients, can inadvertently lead to the dilution of the very minerals that cells critically depend on for optimal function and cellular communication. Extensive scientific research consistently reveals a profound shift in the body's hydration dynamics as we age. A fundamental change involves a measurable decrease in total body water, a natural physiological progression. Concurrently, kidney function undergoes subtle but significant alterations, impacting fluid and electrolyte balance. Most critically, the specialized cells known as fibroblasts, which are the primary architects of collagen and elastin, the structural proteins giving skin its strength and elasticity, become markedly less responsive to simple hydration signals. These sophisticated skin cells, tasked with the complex process of building and repairing collagen, demand far more than just water. They necessitate a precise biochemical environment, complete with specific electrolytes, a diverse array of amino acids, and essential vitamin cofactors, all acting in concert to effectively activate the intricate repair and regeneration pathways crucial for skin integrity. Without the presence of these vital biochemical signals, water, however plentifully consumed, tends to pass through the system largely unutilized by the skin at its fundamental cellular level, never truly integrating where it is most needed. This scenario underscores a critical point. The observed changes in skin quality and overall vitality are not indicative of a lack of personal effort or discipline in hydration habits. Rather, they represent a significant biological mismatch, a growing divergence between prevalent, generalized modern hydration advice and the distinct, evolving biological needs of the aging body. The skin, fundamentally, is not a mere sponge that passively absorbs liquid. It is a highly dynamic, living organ, intricately designed to respond to precise biochemical cues. When these specific cues are either diminished or entirely absent, even the most prodigious intake of plain water cannot fully restore the complex attributes of firmness, elasticity, or the coveted smoothness of youthful skin. This comprehensive exploration will delve into a simple yet profoundly powerful upgrade to the conventional approach senior women often take towards hydration. It introduces the concept of a small, strategic addition to water that, as robust scientific research unequivocally demonstrates, can significantly enhance collagen synthesis, substantially improve skin firmness, visibly reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and even extend its benefits to support joint comfort and optimize metabolic health. It is imperative to understand that this approach is neither a transient trend nor a fleeting beauty hack, predicated on superficial promises. Its efficacy is deeply rooted and rigorously grounded in established principles of neuroscience, advanced cellular biology, and sophisticated nutrition science. Throughout this discussion, we will illuminate the nuanced biological reasons why hydration requirements fundamentally shift after midlife, elucidate the intricate mechanisms by which collagen production is meticulously regulated at the cellular level, and outline a practical, actionable daily protocol that can be immediately integrated into daily life. This is not about battling against the body's natural processes. Instead, it offers a powerful tool designed to work synergistically with your biology, leveraging its inherent capabilities for optimal results. As women progress into later adulthood, the very biology of hydration undergoes transformations that most conventional advice regrettably fails to address. In earlier stages of life, the act of drinking water reliably and consistently leads to an increase in skin plumpness, largely because cells possess a robust and efficient capacity to retain fluid. With advancing age, however, a noticeable decline in total body water occurs, and simultaneously the complex cellular machinery responsible for transporting water into cells becomes considerably less efficient. A pivotal factor in this transformation is the role of estrogen. Extensive research conducted in the field of dermatological endocrinology clearly indicates that declining levels of estrogen, a natural physiological event during menopause and beyond, lead to a significant reduction in the concentration of glycosaminoglycans, GAGs, within the skin. These remarkable molecules function much like microscopic inherent reservoirs, possessing an extraordinary ability to bind and hold water deep within the dermal layers. As their levels diminish, water once consumed tends to move more rapidly through the body systems, spending less time lingering precisely where it is most needed for skin hydration and structural support. This scientifically explains a deeply frustrating pattern frequently observed by many senior women. Despite consciously increasing water intake to unprecedented levels, their skin continues to feel persistently dry, thin, and often exhibits a crepey texture. The core of this issue is not a deficit in personal discipline or effort. It is fundamentally a problem of cellular signaling. Plain water alone, without the appropriate biochemical context, simply does not possess the inherent instructions to tell aging skin cells what actions to take with the incoming fluid. Fibroblasts, the industrious cells solely responsible for the synthesis of collagen and elastin, require a highly specific internal and external environment to successfully activate their crucial repair pathways. Numerous studies published in highly respected journals of skin aging and connective tissue biology have unequivocally demonstrated that fibroblasts respond optimally to hydration only when critical electrolyte and amino acid signals are concurrently present. In the absence of these precise biochemical signals, water predominantly remains in the extracellular space and is, unfortunately, rapidly excreted from the body, offering minimal benefit to the dermal layers. One might conceptualize this process akin to pouring high-quality fuel into a car without engaging the ignition. The vital resource is present, yet the sophisticated system remains disengaged and unable to function as intended. Another significant contributing factor to inefficient hydration in older adults is the phenomenon of mineral dilution. When substantial volumes of plain water are consumed without a corresponding intake of essential electrolytes, specifically sodium, potassium, and magnesium, the levels of these critical minerals within the body can temporarily yet significantly drop. This mild but impactful electrolytic imbalance directly impedes cellular water uptake. Neurons, muscle cells, and crucially skin cells all depend heavily on maintaining precise mineral gradients across their membranes to effectively pull water into their intracellular compartments. When these vital mineral gradients weaken due to dilution, the overall efficiency of cellular hydration precipitously declines. This explains a frequently observed physiological outcome. The skin can often appear dull, listless, and fatigued despite a seemingly high overall water intake, precisely because the water is not being efficiently drawn into the cells. What is fundamentally occurring within the aging body is a profound shift from a state of largely passive hydration to a critical need for active hydration. Younger physiological systems possess an innate ability to absorb and utilize water with remarkable ease and efficiency. In contrast, aging systems increasingly require explicit biochemical instruction, a clear set of commands to direct cells to retain fluid, activate essential repair genes, and diligently construct robust structural proteins. Collagen itself is far more than just a structural component. It is a vital water-binding protein, forming an intricate scaffolding that physically holds and sequesters moisture within the skin. As the natural production of collagen diminishes with age, the skin's intrinsic capacity for water retention declines in parallel. This creates a detrimental feedback loop. Reduced collagen leads to diminished hydration, and conversely, insufficient hydration further suppresses and impairs collagen synthesis. Breaking free from this self-perpetuating cycle demands more than merely increasing plain water intake. It necessitates targeted nutritional inputs that directly and specifically support the complex processes of collagen construction and maintenance. Consider for a moment the often observed yet rarely analyzed phenomenon of skin appearing temporarily smoother and more supple after consuming a meal rich in natural salts or a substantial protein-rich breakfast, even before any topical skincare products have been applied. This is not a mere coincidence or an illusion. Such meals effectively increase the concentration of essential amino acids and electrolytes within the bloodstream. This surge of vital compounds directly enhances intracellular hydration and improves skin tension, leading to that momentary visible improvement. Extensive research in nutritional dermatology strongly supports this observable effect, unequivocally demonstrating that the bioavailability of key amino acids directly influences both dermal thickness and the skin's inherent elasticity. This understanding is precisely why the concept of stopping plain water is not about imposing a restriction or limitation. Rather, it represents a strategic and profound upgrade to the internal signaling system. By intentionally adding specific, biologically active compounds to water, you fundamentally transform it from a passive, inert fluid into an active, intelligent delivery system that specifically supports collagen synthesis, enhances skin firmness, and significantly boosts overall skin resilience. A powerful and simple mental tool to apply here is to reconceptualize hydration not merely as a matter of fluid volume, but as a crucial form of deep cellular nourishment. Instead of reflexively asking, "How much water did I drink today?" a more profound and biologically relevant question becomes, "What vital information and essential building blocks did that water carry into my cells? Did the fluid contain the precise building blocks, messenger molecules, and crucial minerals that your skin's sophisticated cellular machinery requires to optimally respond and repair itself?" This fundamental shift in perspective alone can profoundly alter how you perceive and approach the complex processes of aging. Wrinkles, fine lines, and the overall thinning of the skin are not merely superficial aesthetic concerns. They are, in essence, nuanced biological messages originating from deeper, interconnected internal systems, respectfully asking for different, more precise inputs and forms of support. When you respond to these signals with precision and biological intelligence, rather than simply applying brute force through increased volume, the body often surprises you with its remarkable, enduring capacity for responsiveness and regeneration. One of the most frequently overlooked yet profoundly Important truths regarding collagen synthesis is that your body possesses an inherent inability to construct this vital protein unless the precise raw materials are available and present at the exact moment fibroblasts are metabolically activated. Collagen is not a singular, undifferentiated substance. Rather, it is an exquisitely complex, tightly woven structural protein primarily composed of three specific amino acids: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Among these crucial constituents, glycine stands out as the most abundant, remarkably accounting for nearly 1/3 of the entire collagen molecule's composition. Yet, alarmingly, dietary intake of glycine often experiences a significant decline with advancing age, a trend particularly pronounced in women who, for various reasons, tend to reduce their overall protein consumption in later life. Scientific investigations in the field of connective tissue biology consistently demonstrate a direct and compelling link. Fibroblasts significantly increase collagen gene expression and production when the availability of glycine within the bloodstream rises. Glycine, therefore, functions not merely as a passive building block for collagen, but also as a powerful metabolic signal. It actively communicates to cells that physiological conditions are optimal and safe for initiating robust repair and regeneration processes. Without an adequate and consistent supply of glycine, collagen synthesis inevitably slows and becomes compromised, even if overall caloric intake and plain water consumption are seemingly sufficient. When glycine is strategically added to water, a remarkably efficient physiological process unfolds. It becomes rapidly and directly available for cellular uptake without imposing the significant digestive burden associated with processing large, protein-rich meals. This particular advantage is especially pertinent for senior women whose digestive efficiency, along with stomach acid levels, may naturally be lower due than in their younger years. The liquid delivery format allows glycine to enter systemic circulation smoothly and promptly, establishing a steady, consistent biochemical signal that positively impacts not only the skin, but also crucial connective tissues like joints. One can conceptualize glycine's role here as providing a gentle yet firm instruction to the body's internal repair mechanisms. Furthermore, in the realm of neuroscience, glycine concurrently functions as an inhibitory neurotransmitter. This means it plays a critical role in moderating and reducing excessive neural firing and effectively lowering overall stress signaling within the nervous system. This neurochemical action holds profound significance because chronic, prolonged stress invariably elevates circulating cortisol levels. Cortisol, while essential for acute stress responses, directly and powerfully suppresses collagen production when sustained at high concentrations. Therefore, by increasing the systemic availability of glycine, you are supporting collagen synthesis through a dual-pronged approach. You are simultaneously providing the essential raw material for its construction and actively lowering the hormonal brakes that otherwise impede and slow down the vital repair processes. Many individuals observe that their skin often appears noticeably more relaxed, rested, and vibrant after a night of truly restorative sleep. A significant component of this observable effect stems from the natural decrease in nighttime cortisol levels and a concurrent increase in glycine activity within the nervous system during slumber. Research in sleep physiology has compellingly shown that the strategic intake of glycine in the evening hours can significantly improve overall sleep quality and gently lower core body temperature, both physiological states that profoundly enhance overnight tissue repair and regeneration. Therefore, incorporating glycine into your evening water ritual creates a remarkably low-effort yet high-impact intervention. Instead of relying solely on topical creams and serums that primarily address surface-level concerns, you are actively influencing the deeper, fundamental architecture of the skin from within. Numerous studies in nutritional dermatology have consistently demonstrated improved skin elasticity and a measurable reduction in wrinkle depth when collagen-supporting amino acids, such as glycine, are consistently supplied to the body. This approach is not about prescribing megadoses, as the principle of more is not necessarily better applies here. A simple, scientifically supported protocol, often recommended by researchers, involves adding 1 to 3 grams of glycine to water once or twice per day. Many women find it particularly beneficial to incorporate this practice in the evening, aligning with the body's natural shift towards restorative repair processes during sleep. The taste of glycine is mildly sweet and it dissolves easily, making consistent adherence to this beneficial practice remarkably simple. It is worth pausing to reflect. Have you, perhaps unknowingly, been providing your skin with ample water yet without supplying the critical raw materials it urgently needs to effectively build strength, resilience, and repair itself? If this is indeed the case, then the observable results, the thinning skin, the deepening wrinkles, the loss of firmness, become entirely comprehensible. When you strategically supply both adequate hydration and the essential structural components, the body's intricate systems finally possess precisely what they need to respond optimally, initiating true regeneration. Water does not passively enter cells by chance or happenstance. Its movement is meticulously guided and controlled by precise electrical and chemical gradients, which are expertly created and maintained by electrolytes. Sodium, potassium, and magnesium, in particular, function as crucial gatekeepers, opening specific channels within cell membranes that permit the controlled movement of water and vital nutrients from the bloodstream into the skin cells. When these indispensable minerals are present in insufficient quantities or become diluted, a common occurrence with excessive plain water intake, water tends to remain outside the cell, where it is unfortunately and rapidly excreted from the body. This physiological dynamic is a primary reason why many senior women frequently experience the frustrating paradox of feeling simultaneously bloated yet profoundly underhydrated. Compelling research unequivocally demonstrates that optimal cellular hydration is critically dependent on the active functioning of sodium-potassium pumps, specialized protein structures meticulously embedded within every cell membrane. These pumps, essential for maintaining cellular volume and electrical potential, require adequate and balanced mineral levels to operate effectively. Studies published in journals of physiology and dermatology consistently show that when the delicate electrolyte balance declines, fibroblasts, the collagen-producing cells, undergo a subtle shrinkage, collagen fibers lose their inherent tension, and the skin consequently appears less firm and resilient. Remarkably, this phenomenon occurs even when the total daily water intake is exceptionally high. The aging process further compounds these systemic changes. Kidney sensitivity increases, natural thirst signals can weaken and become less reliable, and the body's overall efficiency in conserving vital minerals diminishes. When large volumes of plain water are consumed without a corresponding intake of electrolytes, the body may inadvertently flush out sodium and potassium at a rate faster than they can be replenished. The cumulative result is a subtle yet pervasive and chronic state of suboptimal intracellular hydration. The skin, being a readily visible and highly responsive organ, often becomes one of the very first tissues to manifest these internal imbalances. One can vividly conceptualize electrolytes as the essential address label on a package. Water, in this analogy, acts as the diligent delivery truck. However, without that precise and accurate address label, the delivery truck, despite its capacity, simply does not know where to go. When sodium and potassium are present in the correct, balanced amounts, water is actively and efficiently pulled into the dermis, leading to an increase in cell volume and a significant improvement in skin tension. This crucial internal tension is precisely what confers upon the skin its desired smooth, plump, and firm appearance. Magnesium contributes an additional, profound layer of benefit. It plays a foundational role in supporting over 300 enzymatic reactions throughout the body, including many that are directly involved in the intricate process of collagen cross-linking, a vital step for collagen's structural integrity. Research in nutritional biochemistry consistently links magnesium deficiency with heightened systemic inflammation and a significant impairment in connective tissue repair. Conversely, when magnesium levels are appropriately restored, fibroblast activity demonstrably improves and skin resilience notably increases. Many individuals have likely observed how their skin can appear visibly firmer and more vibrant after consuming a mineral-rich broth or indulging in naturally salty, nutrient-dense foods. This observable effect is not simply due to temporary water weight. It is, in fact, a direct manifestation of improved intracellular hydration. The cells are literally fuller and more voluminous, exerting a gentle internal pressure against the existing collagen matrix, thereby subtly smoothing out surface lines and imperfections. A valuable practical tool to adopt is to cease viewing electrolytes as something exclusively necessary for high-performance athletes. They are, in reality, non-negotiable daily requirements for maintaining optimal skin health, supporting robust nerve function, and preserving healthy muscle tone, particularly as one navigates the midlife transition and beyond. By adding even a small, judicious amount of natural electrolytes to water, you fundamentally transform it from a mere flushing agent into a deeply skin-supportive bioactive fluid. This does not necessitate resorting to commercial sports drinks laden with sugars and artificial ingredients, nor does it require excessive salt intake. Research consistently supports the use of modest, balanced amounts that effectively restore physiological equilibrium rather than overwhelming the body's delicate systems. The ultimate objective here is not mere stimulation, it is profound cellular communication. You are effectively providing clear instructions to your cells to intelligently hold water, diligently repair tissue, and conscientiously maintain structural integrity. When water, glycine, and a balanced array of electrolytes work synergistically, hydration finally becomes truly effective, resonating at a cellular depth. Skin cells receive the fluid they crave. Fibroblasts receive the essential building blocks they need. Collagen fibers regain their crucial tension and resilience. The tangible, visible outcome is skin that appears more robust and supported from within rather than merely superficially moisturized on its exterior. One of the most frequently underestimated yet profoundly impactful drivers of skin aging is not primarily direct sun exposure or predetermined genetic factors, but rather the insidious presence of chronic stress signaling within the body. What invariably happens in the brain when stress becomes a persistent companion is a sustained and often elevated production of cortisol. While cortisol is undeniably useful and adaptive in short, acute bursts, enabling the body to respond to immediate threats, when its levels remain chronically high, it directly and potently suppresses the vital process of collagen synthesis. Furthermore, chronic cortisol actively accelerates the enzymatic breakdown of existing collagen fibers, effectively working against the skin's structural integrity. Research in psychoneuroendocrinology, a field dedicated to studying the intricate connections between the mind, nervous system, and endocrine system, clearly shows that elevated cortisol inhibits fibroblast activity and significantly increases the activity of enzymes that degrade connective tissue. This scientific understanding implies a critical insight. Even when diligent efforts are made with good nutrition and optimized hydration, the nervous system, if trapped in a state of chronic stress, can quietly and effectively block the body's inherent repair mechanisms. Many senior women Having navigated decades of multifaceted responsibilities, demanding caregiving roles, and frequently disrupted sleep patterns often carry long-standing ingrained stress patterns. The body, in its attempt to adapt to these prolonged pressures, adopts a semi-alert, heightened state of vigilance. Over extended periods, this perpetual state exacts a substantial cost on the skin, manifesting as accelerated aging. This is precisely where hydration transcends its purely physical role and emerges as a powerful neurological tool. Both glycine and magnesium exert profound and synergistic effects on the nervous system in ways that significantly lower overall stress tone. Glycine, as previously noted, actively enhances inhibitory signaling within the brainstem and spinal cord, inducing a gentle, calming effect without causing sedation. Magnesium, a fundamental mineral, actively supports parasympathetic activity, the crucial branch of the nervous system specifically responsible for initiating states of rest, facilitating digestion, and orchestrating repair processes. When these two vital compounds are strategically added to water, the act of hydration itself transforms into a powerful biochemical signal of safety and tranquility for the entire nervous system. Scientific research consistently reveals that when the nervous system perceives a state of safety, the body intelligently reallocates its precious resources. Instead of dedicating energy to immediate threat response, it redirects its metabolic efforts towards long-term maintenance and profound regeneration. Consequently, collagen synthesis measurably increases, inflammatory markers demonstrably drop, and the intricate skin repair pathways that may have been dormant are reactivated. This phenomenon is not merely cosmetic, it is a fundamental aspect of survival biology. The body, in its profound wisdom, only invests in building and maintaining long-term structural integrity when it implicitly trusts that its internal and external environment is stable and secure. Many individuals naturally observe that their skin often looks remarkably better, smoother, and more radiant after a genuinely relaxed vacation or following a prolonged stretch of exceptionally deep restorative sleep. This observation is not mere imagination or wishful thinking. Rigorous studies measuring circadian cortisol rhythms consistently show a measurable improvement in collagen turnover during periods characterized by significant nervous system recovery. Strategic, intentional hydration, when approached thoughtfully, can effectively mimic some of these beneficial effects on a smaller daily scale. A simple yet profoundly effective framework to apply is this: intentionally utilize hydration as a deliberate cue for downshifting and relaxation rather than hastily chugging water. Instead, mindfully sip mineral and glycine-enriched water slowly, especially as the evening approaches. This deliberate, slow ingestion actively stimulates vagal pathways in the brain, which are intimately connected to the parasympathetic nervous system, thereby reinforcing a state of calm and relaxation. This synergistic pairing of targeted nutrients with mindful behavior profoundly amplifies the cellular signal to initiate and sustain repair. Timing, in this context, holds considerable importance. Evening hydration, specifically with calming compounds like glycine and magnesium, provides crucial support for overnight collagen synthesis, a process known to peak during periods of deep sleep. In this way, you are not merely drinking to quench thirst. You are proactively preparing your internal environment for optimal regeneration and cellular renewal. If these insights deeply resonate with your understanding, it highlights the value of the kind of science-grounded, practical guidance we consistently share. Consider subscribing to the channel to continue learning how small, precise, and biologically aligned habits can incrementally but profoundly reshape both brain and body health over time. We also encourage you to share in the comments which aspect of these discussions you find most intriguing or which practical tool you are eager to implement first. At this juncture, the intricate scientific principles we have explored elegantly converge into a conclusion that is both refreshingly simple and immensely powerful. When hydration serves as a vehicle for the right biochemical signals, the body, with its innate intelligence, responds with remarkable efficacy. The overarching goal is not to introduce unnecessary complexity, but rather to foster consistency and deep biological alignment. An optimized daily hydration protocol functions most effectively when it simultaneously supports robust collagen production, ensures efficient cellular hydration, and promotes a profound sense of nervous system calm, all strategically timed to moments when your body is most receptive to these vital inputs. Here is a practical framework, meticulously grounded in physiological principles and informed by behavioral science, to integrate into your daily routine. Begin your day with water that thoughtfully incorporates gentle electrolytes. This can be as simple as adding a modest pinch of natural mineral salt, such as high-quality sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, to a glass of water. Morning hydration, particularly when supported by electrolytes, serves to reset the electrical tone of your cells and efficiently restores minerals that may have been naturally depleted overnight. Research in circadian biology compellingly shows that establishing a balanced sodium-potassium equilibrium in the morning significantly improves overall cellular responsiveness throughout the entire day. This practice is about gently awakening your internal systems without inducing overstimulation. Midday hydration should strategically focus on structural support. Adding glycine to your water earlier in the day ensures a steady supply of circulating amino acids that fibroblasts can readily draw upon precisely when repair signals are generated. This approach is particularly advantageous if your protein intake at meals tends to be modest, as the body does not store amino acids in large, readily accessible reserves. Their immediate availability, therefore, is paramount. By consistently supplying glycine in your water, you are quietly yet powerfully supporting continuous collagen synthesis without placing any additional strain on your digestive system. However, arguably the most impactful window for this upgraded hydration strategy is the evening. Studies meticulously examining skin repair and connective tissue turnover consistently reveal that collagen synthesis reaches its peak activity during the deep sleep cycles. This is precisely when the synergistic effects of glycine and magnesium become most potent. An evening glass of water, thoughtfully enhanced with glycine and a small balanced amount of magnesium, provides dual benefits. It profoundly supports nervous system downshifting, facilitating a transition into restorative sleep, and simultaneously enhances critical tissue repair processes. What precisely is happening in your brain during this crucial evening period is a physiological transition into parasympathetic dominance, the state of rest and digest. When this occurs, cortisol levels naturally decline, and anabolic processes responsible for building and repair correspondingly rise. Behavior in this context is just as crucial as the ingredients themselves. Make a conscious effort to sip slowly, perhaps while seated, deliberately pairing your hydration with a moment of quiet calm and introspection. This intentional practice effectively trains your nervous system to associate hydration with states of safety, relaxation, and profound restoration. Over time, this ritual seamlessly integrates into your routine, becoming an automatic habit that is sustained without relying on sheer willpower. Behavioral psychology consistently demonstrates that habits anchored to feelings of relaxation and enjoyment are significantly more likely to persist. Consider whether the routines you genuinely enjoy are indeed the ones you effortlessly maintain. This intrinsic enjoyment is precisely why this protocol is designed for long-term success. It feels inherently supportive and nurturing rather than restrictive or burdensome. Consistency, above all, is far more important than striving for unattainable perfection. Research into skin aging clearly illustrates that small, daily, biologically aligned inputs compound over weeks and months. Skin thickness, elasticity, and overall hydration gradually improve, not overnight, but through a steady, cumulative process. Think of it in terms of cellular banking. Each day you make valuable deposits of vital hydration signals, essential amino acids, and crucial minerals into your body's cellular account. Over time, this account grows, yielding significant returns in terms of skin health and overall vitality. Ask yourself this pivotal question: does your current hydration routine genuinely support repair and regeneration? Or does it primarily function as a simple flushing mechanism for your system? With the integration of just one or two simple yet profound additions, you can fundamentally shift from a maintenance mode into a powerful regenerative mode. If there is one overarching idea to carry forward from this comprehensive discussion, it is this profound truth. Aging does not by any means imply that your body has irrevocably lost its inherent ability to repair and rejuvenate itself. Rather, it signifies that the precise biological signals that once arrived effortlessly and automatically now require intentional, conscious delivery. Skin health, collagen integrity, and optimal hydration are not superficial surface-level concerns. They are, in fact, profound reflections of how effectively and harmoniously your intricate internal systems are communicating and cooperating. We have meticulously explored why plain water alone often proves inadequate in effectively hydrating aging skin at a deep cellular level. We have delved into how factors such as declining estrogen levels, the subtle yet impactful process of mineral dilution, and reduced amino acid availability fundamentally alter the way fibroblasts respond to hydration cues. We have rigorously examined the multifaceted role of glycine, acting simultaneously as a crucial collagen building block and a powerful calming signal to the nervous system. We discussed in detail how electrolytes function as indispensable messengers, actively pulling water into skin cells and consequently restoring firmness and resilience. And crucially, we have established a clear connection between optimized hydration and stress biology, demonstrating how calming the nervous system effectively removes one of the most potent biological brakes on robust collagen production. The fundamental takeaway from this entire discussion is not to advocate for drinking less water. It is to unequivocally advocate for drinking smarter. When water is imbued with the correct biochemical information and strategically delivered, it transforms from a passive fluid into an extraordinarily potent tool for cellular regeneration and holistic well-being. Over time, this intelligent approach to hydration actively supports firmer, more resilient skin, contributes to a smoother, more refined texture, and cultivates a profound feeling of internal resilience that extends far beyond mere superficial appearance. Joints may feel noticeably more comfortable, sleep quality often measurably improves, and energy levels stabilize more consistently. These are not disparate, isolated outcomes. They are harmonious signs that your entire physiological system is once again working synergistically and optimally. Here is a simple yet impactful challenge to integrate into your day, starting today. Choose just one glass of water and consciously upgrade it. Add a small, balanced amount of natural minerals, like a pinch of mineral salt, or incorporate some glycine. Drink it slowly, deliberately, and in a calm, mindful setting. Pay close attention not merely to the sensation of thirst, but to how your body subtly yet profoundly responds over the subsequent few hours and extending into the next morning. This heightened awareness is the indispensable first step in initiating meaningful and lasting behavioral change. Scientific evidence consistently shows that the habits we repeat with a deep understanding of their purpose and benefit are the ones that endure and yield the most significant results. You do not require extreme measures or drastic changes. What you truly need is biological alignment. When your actions are thoughtfully matched with your body's inherent biology, genuine, sustainable progress naturally and inevitably follows. If you have found this conversation to be helpful and insightful, we sincerely invite you to like the video and share it with someone in your life who could genuinely benefit from this information. Please also feel encouraged to leave a comment about which specific part resonated most deeply with you or which practical tool you plan to try first, and certainly consider subscribing to the channel. We are actively cultivating a vibrant community focused on leveraging scientific knowledge not for fleeting hype, but for fostering lasting and profound improvements in health, confidence, and overall quality of life. Your body is perpetually listening. When you learn to speak to it in its own intricate language, it unfailingly responds with remarkable vitality.